Would you rather have a $3.3 million new construction house in Brentwood or a $6 million estate in Nashville? Welcome back to Luxury Wars. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you are looking for a luxury home here in Nashville, Brentwood, Franklin, or anywhere in Middle Tennessee, hit us up. My team and I would love to help you out. Scan the QR code or give me a call. Otherwise, we'll get back to the video. So the location of this property in Brentwood, Tennessee, just 20 minutes from Franklin, 30 minutes from Nashville, and it's currently still on market at $3.3 million, listed by Alex Helton with Compass, and was built by Legacy Custom Builders. And you can tell they put a lot of detail into this new construction house. So what do you notice right when you walk into this grand living room? It's got to be this fireplace. I love the floor to ceiling exposed stone that they used. You have both of the shelves out here. This is just a great area for entertainment. The living space is indoor and outdoor combined, which we'll get to that here in a minute. But what I want to showcase first is kind of just how all the natural light is flooding in and how open this really is. Let's go check out the kitchen. There's a lot of cool things you're going to love about this. So the kitchen is perfect for having multiple people over and entertaining while still being involved. You have your waterfall island. You have the gourmet Wolf gas range. Everything you need really to make this a high-end feel, classic, but also very custom. Is it a sub-zero refrigerator and freezer? Yes. So what is your favorite part about this kitchen? What's your dish that you would make? Let me know in the comments. But as we go, one other thing, of course, with this $3.3 million house, you have to have the Butler's Pantry. We have another fridge hidden, uniquely and beautifully designed. Your microwave, more storage, counter space for days, your bar sink, and then the biggest pantry that you've seen today. So that's enough of the kitchen. Let's go check out what else this house has to offer. Now, before we make our way to the primary bedroom on the first floor, I wanted to showcase this beautifully designed office. Right when you walk in, it's to the left of the house, the glass steel doors, and then just look at this design. This is where I would want to work every single day. I love kind of the black charcoal feel they have for it, and the unique light fixture, the incredible design up above. This is an office that you want to actually stay at home for. What do you think? Let me know. Now, let's go take a look at the primary, which is really why you're here. This is gonna stand out, not just a standard new construction build, but really elegant details. So look at the design of this thing, the wooden beams, love the light fixture they have. Privacy going to the backyard, you can just have the sunlight wake you up. And then this is my spot right here. This is where I sleep. Just kidding. Michael Scott, The Office reference. You guys know, the real ones know. But as we go, closet to the right, lots of custom drawers. We have the bathroom out here. Oh, almost walked into the dual shower, raining on both sides. Dual vanity, your bathtub, your soaking tub, privacy, light. What more do you need for this Brentwood house? Now let's go check out the upstairs, but I'll meet you on the other stairwell here in just 2 seconds. And just like that, we're on the other side of the house. Where exactly are we? Well, the side entrance for when you park in the front, or the side, you have another doorway to walk into the house. I went upstairs, but you didn't. Let's go up there right now. So where are we right now? We are in the bonus area upstairs that's perfect for hanging out. They have a bar set up here, a wine cooler, whatever you need really to have the most fun of your life. And honestly, what would you guys do? Like, look how spacious this is. All the light, the huge badass fan. Let me know in the comments. I know what I would do up here. You've heard it before. pillow fight. Just kidding, because of the hardwoods, that might hurt too much. So how many bedrooms on the top floor? Were you listening? It's 4. First one right here on your left, full bath. Bedroom? No, this is not a bedroom. This would be the study, or if you have kids, they can hang out and study right here. But besides that, how many left? We have 3. One over here to the right. Guess what? It's got its full bathroom. Another one right here, full bathroom, walk-in closet. And last but not least, the separation of the hallway makes this Harry Potter type room the 4th bedroom here on the 2nd floor. But look at how expansive this thing is. Love the shiplap and custom design they did. So that was the upstairs tour of this amazing house, but we saved the best for last, and it's outside. So walking outside, like I said, this is my favorite part of this house. It's so peaceful. You have the glass sliding doors, which real quick, these can open up all the way. Whoa, look at that. It opens up all 4, which is really cool. But closing it off, let's go check out what the privacy really feels like right now. So a couple stairs down, built almost on an entire full acre is the backyard. And this is great for hanging out, friends, whatever you want to do. Honestly, there's so much you could do back here because it's totally private. Let me know in the comments, what would you design back here? Would you put a pool? Would you make a football field, pickleball court? Let me know right now. What I would do is I'd probably do a rock wall. Just kidding, but you really could do some type of cool thing. Maybe a movie theater, outdoor, you never know. So that was the 6,000 square foot house for $3.3 million. If you are interested, let me know. My team and I would love to help out. Again, 6 beds, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, and currently for sale for $3.3 million. That was the end of this tour. Let's go check out what the $6 million estate looks like in Nashville right now. All right, so that was round 1. We're back at round 2 for the luxury home wars. This is 1011 Gateway Lane out here in Oak Hills, just south of Nashville, 15 minutes or so to downtown. And this thing is not a house. This is an estate. This is massive. Over 7,000 square feet, 4 beds, 3 half baths, 4 full baths. I can't wait for you guys to see what is inside of this house. It feels like King Arthur and his knights should live here. Let's check it out right now. So for $6 million, this is listed by Richard Bryan. And like I said, truly built for King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. That's how it feels when you walk in. It's a French manor style home. Fireplaces all around. Everything's custom, originally built in 2008, but has been renovated and updated. Now, this is still for sale. If you want to tour it in person, let me know. All of our info is below. But let's keep going and check out what else this house has to offer. I just walked into the grand room, and we're walking into kind of the den setup. Look at this dual fireplace on each side. The cool fixture light up above. Where do you think that's from? Put in the comments. 1400s, 1300s, Knights of the Round Table. And then it leads into the grand kitchen, but look at this. The pocket sliding doors, as these things are heavy. I lift weights, yeah, CrossFit, not really. And this is just a chef's dream of a kitchen. Not 3, not 4, not 5, this is $6 million, worthy of the luxury style in this home battle. We have 2 sinks over here, not 1. Perfect privacy for the backyard. We have the range, the oven, the hood vent that's just incredibly designed. 2 refrigerators, everything's built in. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite part about this kitchen? Probably over here is kind of one of my favorite parts. You could have an area for like a dining nook. Then they have this built in for just relaxing, hanging out. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Did you just walk into the primary suite on the first floor? Yes, you did. Extremely tall ceilings, 12 to 14 feet, lots of space, and then your entrance door into the actual primary suite, ensuite bathroom. Dual vanities, but you gotta check this out. This is not just a cave and beautifully designed, and actually is some of the nicest part about this bathroom that they've made over here. Where are we right now? The closet. One of the tallest and biggest closets I've seen. You probably need a stepladder to go all the way to the top. Like, look at this thing, Spider-Man over here. But really, I love kind of the cool textures they have with all of these hooks, and everything is kind of this modern mid-century combination with the original old school feel that they're going for, this French manor style estate house. And connected to your primary suite is another fireplace to warm up everything. Nashville knows in case a storm hits, you want a fireplace. But you have all the natural light from outside, and this is really like the study and one of the main centerpieces of this estate style house. Besides, once again, all the incredible and unique fixtures, storage and bookshelves for days, or store your brandy, your bourbon here. Let me know in the comments, what would you do in this room? So that was the downstairs. Let's go upstairs, but not this way. That's right. Batman style elevators hidden in plain sight through this door. I'll see you on the upstairs. That's how you open it. See you there. And just like that, you're on the second floor. So on the upstairs, you have your laundry room, that's perfect, a lot of space. And then you have your other 3 bedrooms, full baths. But you're gonna love what's at the end of this tour upstairs, which is the home style gym. Check it out. Come on this way, and this is more of kind of like your study in between. Natural light coming in. Another bedroom right through here. This is actually kind of cool, look at this. You could sneak right out the window like Peter Pan, and there's your fireplace right there. Just something interesting. What would you do? Your full bath, your full closet, and then the last bedroom over here on the right, and of course, 2 stairwell entrances. Now, if Bruce Wayne lived here, he would need a gym to work out and get stronger because, you know, he's Batman. Well, this is the gym right now. So this is the gym. Now, this is the most castle-like gym I've seen. You also have your entire countertop space with your extra sink over here. What would you put in here? Seriously, let me know. You could also make this a movie room. If you have kids, a kitchen or a kids reading room, and your ballet dance studio. What? Come on now. This is where you put on the moves. I'm not a dancer, but I did a little Michael Jackson action. So that was the upstairs of this estate house. Last but not least, we're gonna go check out what the outside of almost 2 acres privacy feels like here in Oak Hill. So as promised, we are out in the patio that is covered. You have 2 skylight windows coming in, very unique. And just the architecture of this place is just outstanding. You're not gonna see something like it. It's very unique. You also have your fireplace and really just all the natural light. This is honestly where I would be hanging out. And like I said, we're almost on 2 acres, so let's go walk out and explore the privacy that you have out here in Oak Hill. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Perfect for hide and seek. If I was strong enough it could jump, you could do pull-ups, but I'm not gonna do that. No one wants to see that. But this is the outside of this area. You have your stone walkway, but what I wanna show you guys next is the ending of this property tour, which is the 3-car garage and the archway that makes this architecture really unique. And a car lover's dream to be here. You could park all of your cars here, hanging out, perfect for basketball. But real quick, look at this, just forgot. I wanna walk on water. Actually, it's grass because this is where a pool could go if you wanted to. A lot of options for customizing and upgrading this house even more. But this is the Batman Cave archway. You feel like just a total badass driving your car through here as you park. And this was really where like people would entertain tons of guests. So that was the home tour. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 different entrances to this place. And what did you guys think? This was the estate style home in the luxury home wars, or did you prefer the Brentwood home that was new construction for $3.3 million? This is still for sale if you want to see it. All of my info is below. Would love to tour with you. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Peace.